with you guys? You almost spoiled everything.
What are you talking about?
Last night at the mall shop when you were ordering the ice cream, Kris got so mad she might not even show up.
Boy, that'd really be a surprise party. Everybody shows up but the guest of honor.
Everybody's mad at her because she won't darn their socks or iron their shirts anymore.
Well, we had to hurry out of there so she wouldn't see us buying all that ice cream.
Well, you sure made it tough for me to get her over here tonight. Unless you want me to tell her about it.
Well, you can't do that.
That'd spoil everything.
I worked about an hour on this sign.
Yeah, we're having a very special dinner. I'm doing all the cooking.
I don't know how I'm going to get her over here.
Oh, why don't you tell her the truth? Almost.
How do you do that?
Well, you go home and tell her it's a surprise party, but it's for you.
Oh, that's a great idea. It's a surprise party for me and I know all about it.
Well, yeah, you found out about it. That happened to me last year. Ginger invited me out for dinner and I got stuck with a check. Boy, was I surprised.
Now, what's that got to do with this?
Well, nothing, I guess, but it sure made me mad.
It might work, though. I mean, she thought the party was for you. She'd be sure to come. She would, wouldn't she?
I hope so.
Why don't we get somebody to tell her it's a surprise party for you?
Hey, yeah, that might work at that. Well, how about you? Why don't you tell her?
Me?
Yeah. Well, she'll be over at my folks' house in about an hour.
Well, what would I be doing over there?
We're getting a button sewed on your shirt.
All the buttons are on my shirt. Hey!
It's a surprise party for Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, still, I'll stick you.
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little ticklish.
Why didn't you guys tell me? This explains a lot of things.
Oh, we wouldn't tell you. You know what they say about women not being able to keep secrets.
And I thought you guys were mad at me.
Oh, no, you were perfectly right to go on strike. It was our fault for taking advantage of you.
Well, I probably should have given you at least a week's notice.
Oh, we're doing fine now. Or at least we were until the washing machine broke down.
The washing machine at the fraternity house?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, for goodness sakes, bring your washing over here and run it through our machine.
Or you can bring it over to our house. We're much closer to campus.
Well, if you insist.
Well, sure. The least I can do is help out until yours is fixed. And bring any sewing or mending you have, too.
Well, that sounds great. Things were beginning to pile up a little.
And what can I do for Rick's party?
A party? What party? Oh, a party. Oh, well,
I can bake a cake or a couple of pies or something.
Oh, no, I'm taking care of all the cooking. I'm cooking a great big rib roast. You just see that he gets there around 7 o'clock. And remember, don't say a word to him about it.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. The only thing I don't get is what's the occasion? It's not his birthday.
No, it's nothing like that. It's the first annual weekly surprise party of the month.
Oh, in other words, you don't want us to know. You don't trust us.
That's right. Well, thanks a lot for the beautiful sewing job.
Oh, it's okay.
Now they can't say I don't have all my buttons.
Boy, I sure feel better now that I know what's going on.
I'll bet you do.
You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll bake a nice cake. What's a party without a cake?
Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm sure they'd like that.
In fact, I think I've got one in the freezer, a big chocolate cake. And do you think maybe I ought to run over there and help him decorate?
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. If you're going to do that, why don't I bake the cake?
Oh, no, you don't. This is my fraternity. You go find one of your own.
Hey, you guys want to bring this table in here, please? We'll go up against here. Want to bring another table on this side? Put the tablecloths on here. Can you have the tablecloth? Hi. Oh, hi, Wally. Looks pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah.
You're sure Kris will be here?
No, she'll be here all right.
You're sure now?
I said she'd be here.
Okay. You sound pretty confident.
Well, like most of my ideas, it worked out beautifully. I convinced her the surprise was for Rick.
Well, hadn't you better start cooking the dinner?
No, I got a couple hours yet.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding? You're talking to the campus gourmet.
Well, I know that, but can you cook? Oh, bring that sign into the hallway. Hey, here are the candy and flowers, you guys.
Hey, they're very nice.
Yeah, when do we give them to them?
Just as soon as she comes in. Wait, I'll show you. Hey, you guys, come here. Shut the door, will you? Now, you take the flowers, and I'll take charge of the candy.
Hey, what about my pants? Well, I hope you're going to be wearing them. The cuff's torn. We'll put them in the bag here. We're going to take it over to Kris's later.
Now, here's the way we do this. Some of you guys get up on the stairs. When they knock on the door, I'll swing it open, and everybody else surprised. You got that?
Yeah. Shh. Hey, there's somebody at the door.
I'll get it. Shut the doors. Hi, Kris. What happened?
You tell me. I just came by with this cake for the party.
That's delicious. Sean, look what Kris brought.
Oh, hi, Kris. You got a little cake on you. I'll take it out to the kitchen.
Kris, here. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to help with the decorations.
Oh, well, they've all been taken care of. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's under control. Nice of you to drop by. Here's that laundry and stuff you were going to do for us. Thanks a million. I'll walk you out to the car.
Well, hi, Kris. What are you doing here?
She was just leaving.
I thought I was bringing a cake over for Rick's surprise party.
A surprise party for Rick? Are we giving a surprise party for Rick?
Of course we are. You know these things if you went to the meeting.
I go to all the
Well,
meetings.
you didn't go to this one. 15 demerits for you. See you tonight, Kris.
Oh, hi. Oh, you seem pretty happy.
Well, I ought to be. I've had quite a day. It didn't start out too well, but I think it's ended up just beautifully.
Oh, what are you talking about?
About those fraternity brothers of yours. Boy, you can have them.
What do you mean?
Well, it took a little time, but it finally got through to me. You know what they were doing?
No, what?
Well, just to get me to do their washing and ironing and stuff again, they made up some big phony story about having a surprise party for you. Yeah, they almost had me fooled.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there really is a party. If there is, we ought to get over there.
Not me. You couldn't get me near that place for anything.
But we've got to. I mean, don't you think we should?
Forget it. I'm staying right here and fixing dinner for two. You and me.
Look, I'm sorry to have to tell you this and spoil everything. But the surprise isn't for me. It's for you.
For me?
That's right. They have the house all decorated with flowers and banners and stuff.
Why would they give a party for me?
Well, they got to thinking how nice you've been to everybody, and they just wanted to show their appreciation for all you've done.
Oh, gee. I think I'm going to cry. Oh, my gosh.
What's the matter?
I've got to stop them.
What do you mean?
Hello, Wally. This is Kris. Whatever you do, don't let the guys look at the laundry, please.
Well, I'm sorry, Kris, but I'm afraid it's too late. It's lucky everybody has a sense of humor. See you later.
Boy, talk about starch. She sewed our pants together. All right. The next guy that whistles gets a punch in the nose.
Somebody help! Help! Who is that? Oh, hiya, Greg.
And so we decided that this was the best way we could think of to show our appreciation for everything you've done for us. Well, almost everything.
I'll fix that for you, Kent, and all the other things, too.
Oh, no, you don't. Tonight is your night.
I'll drink for that.
You hear that? You're not going to lift a finger.
Help! Help! Everything's bubbling over and burning. The dinner's going to be ruined.
Does anybody know anything about cooking?
Well, here we go again.